What is up, guys? Welcome to the Week 1 Pickems for the VDL Season 3 Mew Divisions Week 1 with Derpster.
Woo!
That's the Derpster noise. He is a coach in the Victini Division, and he's joining me because he's based.
Simply am. Couldn't have spoken more truth.
Exactly. In the following weeks, everyone that's wanting to keep up to date with these, that's in the Mew Division, you will be here with me. Maybe Derpster will join us again in the future. I don't know.
I hope I can.
Or maybe you'll see him in a different division video.
That's also true. I would love to be in your Pickems though, because they are absolutely goated.
Oh, of course they are. Because, actually, screw that. I'm not even a mod in the Mew Division. You guys aren't the best. The Chairman's the best.
Yeah, I mean, no, Victini is the best actually, because we have the goated players.
I don't know about that. Y'all pretty mid, you know? Like, we got children over here in Shane. And veterans and you.
We got Orange and stuff.
Y'all got the Vortex prep team squad.
True. But anyways,
let's get on with this first matchup. Y'all see it on the screen right there. Yeah, you see it.
Yeah.
Derpster,
we're gonna read it out.
Oh, you want to read it out now? I see.
Yeah, because you know we're better than the people in CDC. You know.
Wait, who people are those?
Oh.
The CDC peeps. Alright, so first up we have Ursel, who has a Darkrai, Rillaboom, Jirachi, Ramos. Bro, how did I not sell that right? What the fuck? Enamorous Therian, Rotary, Tentacle with a Terra, which the Terra types are Water, Grass, and Fire. They also have a Gudra, Hitmonchan, Drifblim with Terra, Flying, Ice, and Stella, and a Gabai and a Garganacl. What does Rampardos have, Derpster?
He has the goated electric terrain team, in my opinion. Iron Valiant, Toxapex, Gliscor, Cyclizar, Mr. Iron Boulder, Mr. New Guy, Bramblegast, Iron Juglis, Pincurchin, Orthworm, and his last two are his Terracaps, Typhlosion, and Espeon.
Exactly. We do not discuss their Terra types, though. If you want to find out, you have to look on the dock.
Yeah, boy. I mean, his Terras are Typhlosion with Fire, Grass, Fairy, and Espeon with Psychic, Electric, Fairy. So, what's your thoughts on this matchup, man?
My thoughts are Ram's fucking electric team is absolutely bonkers. At least he's got a kind of difficult opponent in this week 1 though, with the Rillaboom with the grassy terrain, able to stop some of the electric terrain, and Rillaboom is just a better terrain setter than Pincurchin, I think.
Yeah, definitely a better terrain setter, because obviously Tapu Koko is the only one that didn't get his Legends visa in the Indigo disc.
That is correct. Very sad. I wish we had Koko around here.
Yeah, the Tapu's got evicted from Paldea for being too good.
I'm not surprised they were busted.
But in my opinion, even though Ursel has the ability to just override the terrain, I still think that Ram is going to be the victor in this matchup, because honestly his offensive pressure is something to be a force to be reckoned with, if you could say, because Iron Boulder's coverage, it just sort of tears this. I mean, like, you just get Sword Stance. The only thing that can outspeed is probably just Scarf or Darkrai, but you could even just get booster speed from Pincurchin's electric terrain for a short amount of time. The only thing that I would say can revenge kill it will be Grassy Glide Rillaboom. Yeah,
I agree with that. Then but that'd have to maybe bring like a Choice Scarf to Raichu, or even that could be good here, I guess. But yeah, very limited options to wall that Iron Boulder. Also these sets, the hazard stacks are over here on Ramp side is absolutely crazy, with the Gliscor and the Bramblegast. And even Pincurchin gets spikes.
The other thing is, like, even though you could try and abuse Ram's lack of, well, it's not even lack of removal. It's just that you could probably wall them both with Drifblim. But even then, you only have Stealth Rocks. I mean, you get spikes on Gabite, but no one's really bringing Gabite to just set up spikes on itself.
No, nobody's doing that.
Yeah, but honestly, I think Rampardos is definitely going to be the winner here, just because he just has probably one of the most goated electric terrain teams. He has Undying Bulk with Gliscor and Toxapex, which is absolutely disgusting in my opinion, both covering each other's weaknesses absolutely tenfold.
Yeah, just Iron Valiant and Iron Boulder alone, those two can just sweep this whole team.
Yeah, honestly, I definitely agree with you though.
It's it's a no-brainer. But if you're Ursel right here, what would you bring? What's your gameplay going into this if you're Ursel? You just saying GG and bringing some crazy shit?
I would. It's kind of hard. I mean, like, okay, first thing I'd probably bring is probably the first three, just because I feel like you kind of have to just stand a chance. I mean, to be honest though, I guess there is an argument to not bring Jirachi just because it's not the best into the rest of his team, but I feel like it's the best Valiant check that you have. Actually, maybe a Namorous actually. Yeah, okay. So I would not bring Jirachi actually. I would probably bring Darkrai, Rillaboom, and Namorous. What else? Probably Garg, because Garg can definitely spread Soul Cure onto this team. And then last two would be probably Rotom Heat and Gudra, or like Hitmonchan and Gudra.
I kind of like the Tentacle here actually. Looks like it's pretty super effective against a few Pokemon.
Yeah,
but it could be a good spinner.
Like, Gudra can honestly just tank hits from like Iron Jugulis, Typhlosion, and Espeon, which is really decent.
Yeah, it could do that as well.
Also, it just has great coverage and such. But honestly, I am saying that Rampardos has the edge on this matchup. What do you think?
Yeah, me too. I think Rams definitely got this going. My fellow moderator is just so one-sided. It's crazy.
Yeah, it honestly is. But with that being said, I guess we should now move on to our second matchup.
Yes, we will. We have Will, a CDC mod, against C Prime, which you guys can see the team on the team. But Will has a Dragapult, Blaziken, a Namorous, Rotom, Crocodile, Slugma, Bishop, Feraligatr, Shaman, Lurantis, and Metang. His Terra captains are the Lurantis and the Feraligatr, which Lurantis is Grass, Fairy, and Fighting, and Feraligatr is Water, Dragon, and Dark. What does C Prime have?
C Prime started off his draft with Snow. He's got Ninetales Alola, he's got Ogerpon Wellspring, he's got Goldingo, which I honestly think is a dishonest mon. He has Curem, he has Terra Mesprit with Psychic Fairy Electric, if I'm not mistaken, and Jolteon with Terra Electric Grass Flying. He also has Volibee, which is honestly a goated mon as an NFT. He has Ariados, Ursaluna Blood Moon on the round 9, Sandslash Alola, and last of all, Incineroar.
Yeah, this is an interesting matchup. It's not like the last one. It's not like one-sided, I think. Very
I think
straight up I would go with Will. What do you think?
I mean, honestly, I would have to disagree, because honestly, I would just bring Ariados for Webs, because like he has no removal, because obviously Will just got everyone else to drop his teams. I would definitely just bring Ariados, maybe definitely Curem actually. I would definitely bring Curem. It definitely has great coverage across this matchup. Just Ice Stab alone does a lot. Ice Ground Stab, really well, not Ground Stab. That's Mamoswine, but you get the point. Yeah. I honestly think like C Prime does have a decent team into this.
Yeah, so my side with Will, I just thought Dragapult Speed 2 is absolutely crazy. It can infiltrate it through any Ninetale stuff. I think it's still, I don't know if it's still got Stealing or not, but if it does, it's positive. If it doesn't, still Shadow Balls and go through Infiltrator. Blaziken goes absolutely wild here. If it gets one speed boost up, that's insanity with the Fire and Fighting stab.
Here's my count. Volibee.
Your count is Volibee?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of the only counter he has. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Incineroar was weak to it. It's probably like a bulky Mesprit.
Nothing wants to eat Luna's hits. Like, I don't think anything, even if they want to.
Not really.
Like, to be honest,
Metang doesn't got Levitate. I don't know.
Like, to be honest, like nothing just takes a. I mean, nothing ever does take a Blood Moon on matchups, but like usually you have like a decent Assault Vest user who play around it.
Yeah.
Like Will just doesn't have that. And then even if you try and swap in Bishop on these, he can just Earth Power you straight after. So it would definitely take some maneuvering, like probably just a pair of Bishop, Rotom Wash. I think you would have to pivot
Yeah,
between the two.
I think a special defensive Rotom Wash would probably be the best option here. There's no there was a Ghost Type in Dragon Ball, but it doesn't want to take an Earth Battle.
Well, also because you probably don't know because you haven't played all the time, but Ursaluna Blood Moon's ability lets it hit Ghost Type.
Oh shit. Yeah, I
So,
haven't been keeping up with this Paldale deck. Put new Pokemon.
And Blood Moon is a 160 base power move.
Jesus Christ. I knew about that,
So-
but I didn't know what the ability did that.
Yeah, it's
That is
like
just crazy.
Ursaluna Blood Moon. It's an amazing mon, a force to be reckoned with. Honestly, about Blaziken, honestly, I feel like this matchup is just, can he kill Blaziken before it gets out of hand?
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a war of like the offensive here, you know? I don't think there's gonna be no defenses around here. These two are gonna
Yeah,
go
'cause
out to the wall just going crazy and seeing who gets the first kill and who's going for it crazy.
Honestly, I mean, both of them have like mons that can just turn into hyper offense. So I feel like I feel like this is just a hyper offense matchup because Will's gonna have to find a way to sell that Blaziken nicely. And if C Prime brings like too much defense that can be abused by Blaziken coming in and just setting up, that's gonna be the dagger in this matchup.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I think Will should definitely bring some heavy duty boots, Monzo. He's got no hazard removal. Probably even that Blaziken's gonna be heavy duty boots actually, so it doesn't get slowed down by that area does.
Yeah, you do not want that thing to get slowed down, so then it takes longer for the speed boost to actually give you boosted stats.
Yeah, even clear body on that Dragapult actually.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say clear body on the Dragapult because you probably just want Infiltrator to just fire off like big hits, so that
Does the
obviously.
Dragapult even come here actually with these 3 ice types?
I mean, to be honest, the only ice type that's just
And a Vullaby that's gonna scare him away.
for real. I feel like Churum gets new Draco Meteor. Sandslash Alola can just get flamethrowed into the face. And Ninetales Alola, it's gonna be harder to kill, but I feel like you just have a good time. You have a decent time with it.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting game. I might actually switch up and go for C Prime. You kinda switch me on the fences with that Ursaluna play.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean,
I think Curum's very good. The Veil up on 9,000, there's no default to get rid of it. So we would have to bring a Brick Break Mon.
Ursaluna Blood Moon does also get Moonblast. So
Man's got Moonblast.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how he gets Moonblast. But
Broken hit Crocodile.
Yeah, he can. I feel like I just go with C Prime just because the offensive power of Curem, Ursaluna Blood Moon, and Ogapon is pretty good into Will. Like I would say just go with Soul Vest Ursaluna Blood Moon, so you could just take hits from like Dragapult and just Rotom Wash as well.
Yeah, I think we're even looking the Jolteon here with Terra Flying. That looks like it goes absolutely insane here.
Yeah, true. I mean, maybe because I think you may want like Terra Grass for Rotom Wash. I don't know. Maybe Terra Grass for Crocodile as well. But it depends, honestly. Also, you probably don't know, but Ursaluna Blood Moon does also get Moonlight just for recovery. So this thing could just sit on the field if it wants.
But he's the Blood Moon Pokemon. He's got Moonblast and Moonlight.
Exactly. He could just sit on the field, honestly. I don't think anything opposes Ursaluna Blood Moon's stabs.
Oh my god. Also, look at the Ogapon Wellspring as well. C Prime is cooking
Yeah,
it.
that's what, like this thing just cooks. Like just honestly, you don't even need to run like setup with it. I would just say just go U-turn, Ivy Cudgel, and or Leech just goes hard.
Does it get a move for an Emrys though?
Oh, I mean, yeah, no, you're right. I mean, Ivy Cudgel. Hold on. Ivy Cudgel's doing a lot.
And even to those 2 grass types like Shaman and Laurentis.
Yeah, but then you just U-turn on them. You just go into like Curem.
Okay. So we're both going with C Prime here.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna go C Prime because Will's gonna pull some stupid shit and just go with like Slugma or something.
What? I'm giving it like a 70 to 30% chance of this going to C Prime.
Yeah, I agree with you because just C Prime's offensive pressure is way too good.
Yeah. Now let's move on to the next matchup. We have a Starry versus Tag, aka that one guy, aka a fellow moderator, aka the boy dog.
Do you want to read out Starry's team?
Sure, let me find it up over here. Because we are seeing the thing. Starry has a Gouging Fire, Scream Tail, Skarmory, Blastoise, Spectria, Meowscarada, Lucario, Grafaiai, Oricorio, all the forms, Dracoloak, and Sandaconda. Their Terra types are with Lucario and the Oricorio. Lucario is fighting, normal, and flying, and Oricorio is flying, rock, and water. I think that looks like rock, but I'm sorry if I'm mistaken. No, it's actually ground. Yes, I was mistaken. What's Tag?
Tog has a Terrapagos, an Iron Treads, a Pheasantipity, a Roaring Moon, a Wochen, a Swampert, a Hooper, a Frostmoth, Moltres, Zeb Striker, honestly, go pick, thank you, and Hariyama. His terrors are Wochen with Dark Poison Water, and Frostmoth with Ice, Water, and Electric. Why is that not ground, though?
That's a good question, and it should be Terragram, because that with Terra Blast would go crazy against all the steel types. That is very well. Derpster is silent.
What's your thoughts on this matchup?
There was a dude, that's just it. Okay, thoughts on this matchup. It's looking pretty even.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty even with the Gallant.
I think, honestly...
Meowscarada looks really good.
Yeah, it does. It got triple axle in the DLC, so honestly, I just think like Flower Trick, triple axle, knockoff can just spread a lot of hits into this team. I mean, you have Fez. I think you need like Fizdef, Pheasantipity to counter Meowscarada's coverage.
Yeah, Gouging Fire would be really good. Although there is a Swampert and a Moltres.
Yeah, I don't think Gouging Fire can break Moltres that good, and also Moltres got back Scorching Sands if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, yeah.
So it has a.
This is something interesting.
I'm surprised that Hooper's not Terra, to be honest, because Hooper Terra is amazing.
Yeah, not having to deal with the 4 times weakness would be good.
Yeah, definitely.
Setting up
Definitely
nasty
gets me out
part.
squad. Because I would have said like a Scarf Terra Hooper would have been great to this, but unfortunately it does not have Terra.
Bro, Lucario also goes crazy.
Yeah.
Just type
Is
it
it Terra? Is it Lucario?
Yeah, it's Lucario is Terra. It's fighting, normal, and flying.
Damn, that can honestly just tear. But Spectria's not gonna be the greatest in this matchup just because of Wochen. Like, I think Wochen has like, I don't know, 134 special defense.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane.
Yeah, I think that definitely
Yeah.
not covered.
And there's also Roaring Moon right there. I mean, Spectria's got Draining Kiss, but
Yeah, it's that's probably like the only thing that would save it.
yeah, this is.
It's
It's not like the other matchups. This one.
Scarby also just has like great hazards. Like you got Skarmory, which gets Stealth Rocks and Spikes. I'm pretty sure you got
Yeah.
Meowscarada that gets Spikes. You got Sandaconda with the rocks.
And I think Grafaiai lands
Honestly,
T spikes, but I might be wrong.
Nah, he don't actually. I know
Damn.
that he does. Skarmory definitely is bottom here because it just counters Roaring Moon easily.
Yeah, it does.
I think you also bring Screamtail just to counter like Terrapagos because Terrapagos honestly doesn't. It has,
What
like,
does that thing do?
underwhelm- That thing is literally just like kind of like Mew, but worse Mew.
Where's Mew Terrapagos?
Yeah, that's literally what I just call Terrapagos. A worse Mew because it gets alright coverage, but honestly, it's not the best. Has it even got it doesn't have a ghost move. I don't know whether it has a steel move. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it gets like flash cannon. Yeah, it gets flash cannon, heavy slam, all that. But that isn't really doing a lot to Screamtail because most of the coverage it gets is obviously going to be non-stab.
Interesting. Do you have a prediction? I'm not quite sure. I'm leaning a bit
my
more on Starry, but
My prediction is Starry, I think, because I just think Starry has the more overwhelming threats towards
yeah, I agree. I think the biggest threat Tog has is probably that Hooper or Roaring Moon.
Yeah,
But I think
But I
they're
feel
probably
like- I
two
feel-
of the most easily countable mons because they both have 4 times
Exactly.
weaknesses.
Yeah, I mean, does Boring Moon get Temper Flare now? Because realistically, I think if it gets Temper Flare, then it has a better
I
time
don't
against.
think so, but
Let me see.
we can
No,
check.
it does not get Temper Flare. Okay, unfortunate.
Yeah, so it has to rely on Fire Fang.
Yeah, so it would have to run Fire Fang, which is just so much weaker. Because I would have said if it got Temper Flare, then it has a much better shot in this matchup. Because if you don't know, Temper Flare is like Stomping Tantrum but a fire type move. So basically, what you do is you just Earthquake as the Skarmory comes in, it fails, and then Temper Flare is doubled in power, becoming like 150.
Oh my.
That would hit Skarmory like pretty hard, where it should not be able to recover it that easily. So if it got Temper Flare, it would definitely be a different matchup, but because it doesn't, I'm gonna have to give this one to Starry, because Meowscarada, Skarmory, Lucario, just a lot of it looks scary for Talk to deal with.
Yeah, it does. I totally agree. You ready to move forward?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go to Froze versus Tam. Okay. Froze has a Champao, Great Tusk, Walking Wake, Reverum, Torkoal, Whimsicott, Necrozma, Bellybolt, Talonflame, Mischievous, and Greedent. Their Terra captains are, I'm not seeing it right here, it's Reverum and Greedent. Reverum is Terra Steel, Water, and Ground, while Greedent is Normal Fairy and Fighting. What does Tam have?
Tam, on the opposing side, has Pelipper, Raging Bolt, Hatterene, Tornadus, Sizzle, Barraskewda, Overquill, the Go Archaludon, Carbink, Ludicolo, and Lantern. The Terras, Barraskewda with Water, Fighting, Flying, and Ludicolo with Water, Ground, Grass.
This is the Weather Wall, and it's very interesting.
I love first week weather walls. They are the absolute go of draft leagues.
Yeah, the most difficult things about this kind of one, though, is the Walking Awake.
Gem pack.
Also, with the Walking Awake.
Yeah. No. Actually, Gem power ain't a problem. You know why?
Bullet Punch and 2 Steel
Carving.
types. Very Carving, though.
Bro, you do not want to know how Carving tanks these hits.
Bro,
literally-
Carving wins this whole game by himself.
I wouldn't go that far, but
What do you mean?
I mean, look. Let me just show you that.
What can Torkoal do to him?
Ow.
Nothing. What can Talonflame do to him? Nothing. What can Reverum do to him? Nothing.
Okay, maybe Carving does not eat it. Never mind. I'm
Wait,
mistaken.
what?
Look at
Sorry,
this.
you trying to give us
No.
false knowledge?
I'm sorry. I mean, it tanks everything if it's not. I mean, that's adamant banded. Think about that.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
not. It's not gonna be adamant banded in the match.
Bro, he's scared of that Carving. He will be max attack adamant.
He will not be max attack adamant. He's probably gonna be jolly, you know. Because okay, if you run adamant in this matchup, you are I don't know what to say.
But yeah, that Walking Awake to me is absolutely crazy. Like, you're either getting a boost in the rain to your water type moves, or you're getting a boost in the sun to your Hydro Steam and your speed or special attack stat.
It's fine. Just Assault Vest, Hatterene.
Assault West Hatterene?
I mean, yeah.
Hatterene does also look pretty good here, though. Like, it's super
Yeah, it
effective against a
does.
lot of these Pokemon, and
Honest.
very interesting.
My-
yeah.
My concern more would be Tusk. I think you counter it with Pelipper, though. No, it gets Supercell. Wait, this team doesn't have a ground type. We actually might see Supercell Slam in play.
What is that?
So basically, Supercell Slam is a new DLC move, has 100 base power, and is an electric type move. It gives you 50% recoil if you hit into a ground type or miss, I think.
What the hell?
Is that how it works? Yeah, look. Supercell Slam, 100 base power, 95 accuracy, 24 PP. User is hurt by 50% of its max HP if it misses, or if it hits a ground type.
But let me correct you. They do have a ground type. Terra Ludicolo, baby!
Yo! But seriously, real
Yeah.
talk, I think you could actually bring Supercell Slam into play, because it would absolutely tear this.
It bloody well could indeed.
Exactly, just Supercell, you just bring Supercell Slam and just a ground move. Maybe also a steel move for Hatterene, just in case. And that thing just tears house.
Here's the house down.
Yep.
Yeah, it
The
does.
house
Look,
is
it does
belonging.
look really good here. Oh, what do you think of Belly Boat? I heard that it was a good
Oh.
Pokemon in rain.
Belly Bolt is not a good one in rain, I don't think, but
Damn.
Belly Bolt on its own is actually kind of the goat of Draft League. I have used it and it's amazing.
Is there goat around here?
But honestly, as I said, Great Tusky will absolutely tear house. It's a combination of being able to override the weather in case they try to revenge kill Tusk, and also having the power of Walking Wake and Chen Pao. Who left Chen Pao to go to the person in 12th place of the draft? Y'all mad.
I don't know. It was a Mew Division. They were supposed to have experience.
Yeah, I know, and they just didn't pick up the mon that literally supposedly clicks buttons and wins.
Yeah, I know what's up with them.
Yeah, and then,
My prediction though is going to Tam. Like you been talking about Froze, I'm going Tam. I think they have the more reliable weather here. Torkoal just has the Walking Wake and like the Tusk Air, I think.
I mean, we
What is
do also
much more here, and also the opportunity to run like Truck Rim Arc Legion, whatever his name is.
I mean, Arcaladon like has 80 base speed, so even in Trigger, it's not the best. But
Damn, I thought it
and
was
as well,
a lot.
with Tam, he does also have a Raging Bolt, which will be good if they try and even override the weather.
True,
So,
Prometheus. I forgot about that.
Photosynthesis, it's not Prometheus.
Prometheus.
You do not call it Prometheus. It is not a Greek god, man.
I'm doing some photosynthesizing, okay?
Oh, bro, it is not a Greek god. It is not Prometheus. It's Protosynthesis. But, anyways, even though they still have Raging Bolt, I am still going with Froze just because I know they have it's just such a good team. I don't think you can go
I
wrong.
overlooked the chlorophyll on the Whimsicott, which is slightly not gonna bring it, but interesting fact.
Yeah, you're probably always bringing Prankster anyways, but I think it's honestly just a better team, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for having that different opinions, you know? And let's just show the 50-50 side of things, how close the games could actually be, and the differences of opinion towards different coaches. You know?
Oh, with the weather war debate coming to the end, we're going on to the next one, right?
Yes, of course. Greedent 6-0's what?
Yeah, for real.
The next game, we have Vortex against King Dozo. We're Vortex, the precious owner of the league. We praise him high for becoming a mod. He's the GOAT.
Do you want to switch up this time? Do you want me to read the top person's team and you read the bottom?
Yeah, sure, but my prediction is already Vortex 6-0's what?
Oh, damn, that's some confidence.
I'm not a suck up.
With that being said, Vortex drafted Annihilate, Iron Bundle, Deoxys Defense, Hisuian Gudra, the Goat Colossal, Torterra, Salazzle, Regieleki, Zoroark, Braviary, and Dashbun, the Butter Dog with the butter. His Terras are Torterra with Groundwater Rock, and Colossal with Fire Water Grass. I don't know why he tried to go with the core for his Terramon, but anyways.
It was totally not my suggestion.
Yeah, totally not. We adjusted before, you know. You want to read out
King Dozo has a Latios, Corviknight, Tinglu, Comfey, Vaporeon, Sneasler, Cryogonal, Hisuian Arcanine, Indeedee, Pikachu, and Sinistcha. His Terra Pokemon is Sinistcha with Terra, Fairy, Poison, and... Is that Poison? Where the fuck did I get Poison? Wait, is it a Poison type Pokemon?
Oh, no, it's...
Oh, that's Ghost.
Why did you know it's Poison?
It's Sinistcha. It's just a purpley color, but it's Poison.
Anyway.
He's got Ghost and Fire. Cryogonal is the other Terra Captain with Ice, Flying. That's not even flying, that's Steel. And Electric. I'm messing this whole. Let's
it's fine,
go.
Bro. You get it.
Wait, can we talk about Iron Bundle here though?
Yo, for real? It actually kind of goes crazy.
Yo, for real, just Hydro Bomb and Freeze Dries in.
That is literally just Iron Bundle in a nutshell. Water, Ice Stab, Flip Turn, done. Well, you probably go U-turn.
Yeah, Cryogonal is the only defensive measure against it. Maybe the Corviknight if it's special defensive.
Yeah, true. I mean, you probably just want to go special defense Corviknight here, but then also you have Annihilate, which you want to try and wall.
Yeah, I don't even know what that wall is. But Indeedee? Got the normal psychic on it?
If I see Indeedee come for an actually, to be honest, Indeedee did get back expanding force, so he kind of does hit hard.
Yeah, you know, psychic terrain with the Sneasler expanding force.
Yeah, but it's also not hitting hard against the Deoxys defense and Gudra Hisui in question.
Yeah, it's not doing nothing to the Gudra.
Yeah, like that thing is literally just gonna tank hits forever.
That thing is a wall. Although it can't really hit Ting Lu well, right? Ting Lu could stay on it.
Literally, it's like Indeedee against Deoxys defense and Gudra Hisui is just like the fight against Senator Armstrong.
Yeah, that thing's crazy. Also, look
Yeah,
at
like,
Torterra here. Besides the Corviknight, look at it.
Yeah, true. Why is Corviknight so big?
Because he's beefy? He's been
I
bulking?
guess. I mean, like, beefy doesn't always mean size, you know?
Boy, he's been bulking, okay?
Anyways.
He was hitting the weights early.
Was he, though? How much was he hitting?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't there. You send me some pics.
How do you know he wasn't lying?
How do I know you didn't Photoshop him?
To be honest, how the, like, Arcanine Hisui is kind of a problem, I would say.
Organized to it. Yeah, it looks kind
Just
of
a little bit.
dangerous. Like, just a little bit dangerous around these parts, you know? Like, Annihilate was a great switch into it defensively, but
It's like, not much wants to take a head smash.
no.
Like, there's things that wants to take Flare Blitz, like Dash Bomb with Wall Big Body, but I don't know how Dash Bomb is holding up against the height of a head smash.
Probably not well.
Yeah, I don't think either. I mean, it's taking like near to over half from a head smash.
Can we talk about terrifying Comfy though?
I mean, Comfy's not doing much against Gudra Hisui. You literally just heavy slam that.
Don't you worry, bro. Bro's got that draining kiss calm mindset that we saw on the ladder.
Yeah, I mean, it did destroy us in the end, but we don't talk about that.
No, we do not. I think Sneasler is the best Pokemon that King Dozo has in this matchup.
Ting Lu's good here. I mean, like, Ting Lu's definitely doing work here.
Defensively, Ting Lu is, but Ting Lu isn't getting the 6-0 win.
I mean,
Is
Vortex
that your
does have
prediction,
a-
Derpster?
Vortex does have a bit of like, a ground weakness. He said that himself.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Like, it's not far-fetched.
He's got 2 full-time weaknesses and 2 other regular weaknesses to ground.
Pro
Wait,
drafted 2 fire types.
Oh, they
Pro
were.
drafted 2 fire types.
Indeed, he draft 2 fire types. They were both full-time with the ground.
Vaporeon defensively is not doing well here, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, can't do much to
Yeah, 'cause
Gudra, can't do much to Totero. Regilecki's right there.
You already got Ting Lu to do with Salazzle, Regieleki, Zoroark, so...
Yeah. My prediction would be Vortex though. I think he's just gonna be in the front end this whole matchup with Torterra, Gudra Hisui, Iron Bundle, the Annihilate.
You know what? I'd say the same.
You'd say the same?
I would say the same. I think Vortex is an amazing guy, and so is King Dozo. But I think Vortex should come out on top in this matchup.
Yeah. Like matchup-wise, looks like he should.
He's got the Undying Bulk.
He does have the Undying Bulk with Gudra.
For real. And he has Deoxys defense, which gets recover, and 150 in both defenses.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Deoxys defense will always be crazy.
That's what. Are you ready for the next matchup? The final one.
Yeah, let's get it. Final one. And we've got Tom vs. Toad, the T.
We got Tom versus Toad as our next matchup. Which team would you like to go over?
I will take over Tom's team. He has Zamazenta Crown, Primarina, Latias, Cincino with Terra, Normal, Ghost, Fire, Mandibuzz, Sandy Sharks, Volplume the Goat with Poison, Water, Steel Terra. He's got Cleavor, Hisuian Typhlosion, Lapras, and a Thwacky.
Wacky. Okay, and Toad has a Dragonite, Hisuian, Samuel, Iron Moth, Sylveon, King Gambit, Galarian Zapdos, Tisserina, Terra Quagsire with Terra Water, Poison, and Fairy, a Knuckles deck with Terra Rock, Water, and Fairy. He loves the Terra Fairies, Charjabug, and a Sableye.
By the way, did you just say Tisserina?
Yes, that's how I've always been saying it.
It's Zarina.
I know, but just it's something that I've been doing for so long. Okay, just Tisserina.
Okay, but damn,
It's weird, I know.
I love Zamazenta in this matchup.
Yeah, it does look really, really good. Like,
He gets ice.
wow.
He gets ice fangers.
Wow.
I would go dual stabs, ice fang.
Although there's some counters there. They got an Iron Moth and an Galarian Zapdos.
That is true. Iron Moth, Galarian Zapdos do go kind of hard, which is why you also bring Psychic Fangs.
Exactly, and why you also bring a Primarina in the back.
Ooh, Primarina with a would you say no, I wouldn't say Assault Vest, but definitely a decent mon into the likes of Dragonite, Samurott, Hisui, and such.
It's 50-50 against Iron Moth.
True.
And doesn't outspeed it, sadly.
To be honest, like, I don't know what... Actually, scrap that. I was about to say, I don't know what eats Iron Moth's hits, but you have a Latias there. It gets Recover. It's decent enough. Tank the hits.
Yeah, we'll solely take the hits. Also, Type Flosion, Hisui, resist both stabs.
True.
I think Sandy Shocks goes crazy here.
Yeah, actually, I mean, yeah, it does. I mean, Earth Power, Thunderbolt, Power Gem for the Dragonite, maybe.
Although definitely some defensive counters and like the Tesserine. I keep going Tesserina. It's just gonna keep happening, okay? The Quags there as well.
I think you definitely bring Mandibuzz here just because all Zapdos, King Gambit, and Dragonite. I mean, King Gambit less because Foul Play's not gonna be very effective, but I think you have a decent chance against Dragonite and Zapdos.
Right, offensively, although on the Toad side, Sylveon with choice specs goes absolutely crazy here. Like, Vileplume is the only defensive option.
Vileplume, that's exactly what I was about to say. He's the GOAT.
He's the only defensive option to that Sylveon just spamming Hyper Voice over and over again.
Vileplume, just spam that Sleep Powder. You can't spam it because of Sleep Claws, but like, you get the point.
Correct. It can spam.
I think you definitely set up rocks in this matchup.
On which side?
He has one form of I'm talking about Toad. You definitely set up rocks on Toad's side because he has Arena for removal. That's it.
Yeah, that is his only removal.
He has like a secret threat on his team.
Does who have a secret threat?
Tom. He definitely has a secret threat on his team because he has Cincino. And before you say anything, Cincino got tidy up.
Cincino is the bomb. Bro's got the tidy up. Bro's got the tail whip. Bro's got the bullet seed.
He got that technician. He got that skill link.
Bro's got that thickness on behind. Like what?
Whoa. But
look, I was just taking him out. Okay, you're coming down.
Whoa. But honestly, nothing wants to take hits from Cincino because that thing gets bullet seed. Before you say Knuckles that can wall it, nah. It also gets bullet seed for Quagsire if it wants to try and unaware wall it. It's honestly just a demon in this.
Does it got something for King Gambit though? Has it got a fighting move? Low kick or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it does actually. I'm pretty sure it does. It gets low kick. No, it does. Wait, does it get low kick? It gets Focus Blast. Let's go.
Wait.
It actually does get Focus Blast. I'm not even kidding. I have it open here. It gets Focus Blast.
Adjust you, but that's
actually,
wild.
It doesn't get anything to hit King Gambit like a lot, but honestly, I would say you weaken King Gambit in this matchup and tidy up Cincino goes mad. Boy, stop checking out the lobby in your new draft league. I see.
Don't worry about any of that, boys.
But honestly, I would say Tom has the better matchup. Plus,
I would say so too, yeah.
Plus, he has champion experience, so...
Champion experience.
For real.
That's what man's got.
But honestly, both these players are really, really skilled.
Yeah, they were both in Season 1 and Season 2, I believe. So, there's some veteran kids around here.
Definitely, it will just come down to who cooks better.
Who cooks better? I think we're overlooking that Dragonite so much.
Yeah, to be honest, we are. I mean, I don't know though. Does D-Dance even counter like everything? Because you got mad about
Uh,
foul play.
Yeah, like I'm not 100% sure about it. Like I was talking to
You
Tom
got
while we were doing while we're talking about Pickems and stuff, and that the Wacky is there to support the Zamazenta against ground type moves, so that could really help
nah,
against like Dragonite Earthquakes. And
definitely.
then
I mean,
both
like
Primarina, Latias, and Lapras are all solid counters to that Dragonite.
they all get Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure just to hit it, and
Yeah.
then also since also just gets triple axle.
Ooh, break the multi-scale.
Yeah, definitely. And then the second hit just hits you for like twice the damage.
My God. My
Yeah,
God.
it's definitely harder for Toad to play this matchup, but he still has A-Charm.
Yeah, it's not like totally he done for,
It's
but
not Jova.
it's gonna be a
It's
stress
just
battle.
exactly. It's definitely gonna be a struggle to fight against Tom.
Yeah.
And to be honest, he has Tom has one of like the best he has one of the best gambit counters. He's got Zamazenta crowned.
Someone's at the color's broken. I hate fighting it.
I mean like
Mainly because every time I fight it, it's Muffin using.
exactly.
First warrior.
It's just, know how to use Zamazenta well. It just goes insanely hard.
Yeah. God.
So honestly, I'm gonna have to give this one to Tom.
Yep. Tom, you're getting the win here, bro. You go
I
back.
think Toad has a decent chance. Not the best, but definitely a decent one at best. So honestly, I can't wait to see these people just prove us wrong.
Wait, what? Nah, I want everyone that I chose to win.
Well, I mean, hey, we both chose a different one for one of the matchups. So I mean, it's gonna be a test of who has the better faith.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting, actually.
Mhm.
That is gonna be interesting. Alright, we ready to head off to these people? Say our goodbyes.
Yeah. I will hello, thank you for having me, Mew. I am hoping to come back here next time.
And Derpster's gonna come back into this dangerous territory.
It's definitely dangerous because of the insane heat that we do not know of that the players have cooked up.
The insane it. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to Vortex because this is uploaded on his YouTube video. On his YouTube channel. So subscribe.
I will see you guys later.
Peace out.